Cup 2012 with Powder Wolf.
Game number 4, and to the bottom left of the map we have the Protoss player down 1 map already. At the Blizzard Cup 2012, this is the Startail player. This is
PartinG.
Protoss players everywhere are hoping that he does not lose this game. It's his map, it's in Tomb Valley, the best Protoss map in the pool.
And his opponent is starting cross position. To the top right, we have in blue, Yazubu Zerg.
Ajibu viOLet.
This map is so good for Protoss players on 2 base and on 3 bases, but if it goes late, viOLet can play an okay game on this map. You know, there's a lot of different places you can use Broodlords. It's very open though, so you have to have really good patience as a Zerg player. You have to defend so hard.
When I saw viOLet go for the Spire, and PartinG already having the Stalkers in position, I really thought that PartinG would take this game. He has shown us amazing performance against Mutalisks and against a base trading Zerg player, and he looked good, but viOLet made it happen. viOLet really was able to make that strategy happen, and he said to us earlier, I have strategies prepared, and this was definitely one of them.
Yeah, look at that win rate for PartinG on under 9 minutes, 80%. Not going to die to an early pool, and he might just kill you himself. Ooh, the drone may sneak by while the probe was mining. He gets... Oh,
close.
That was really
very close. He tries to get his hatch up as fast as possible, of course, but once again, the probe being annoying here. And there we go.
It's the best he could do. You can see the same for viOLet, in fact, having a 100% win rate, in fact, in under 9 minutes. This is, of course, in the GSL only. And his weakest point definitely shows in 15 to 20 minutes.
And guys, we have 2 crazy players here in this round of 6 game. 2 amazing players, and if you want to support them, then definitely add them on Twitter and send them a tweet. No matter who wins today, they both already showed us great games, and I am sure that this match on the Tomb Valley will be no exception. viOLet is on Twitter at Zubu viOLet. And if you're a Protoss fan and rooting here for PartinG, then add him at st_PartinG. Of course, you can also add the 2 of us at ProxyWolf and at Kaldor.
Yeah, tweet at them. You know, they're going to be checking during, of course, the breaks. They're not going to have any more breaks today, so everything you see, show these players, they're going to read it right after, win or lose.
Third base coming up for viOLet now, and PartinG, he has to make a choice. On this map, we've seen immortal pushes, we've seen gateway attacks, we've seen Stargate openings, even though the distances are huge.
This is his last chance, too. You know, he can't mess this up. He screws this up, he's out. And we will have an all-Zerg round of 4, and then therefore, of course, all-Zerg finals. He is the last hope for his race.
He needs to win 2 games in a row now. And viOLet, of course, he is trying to close the series. Now, no shenanigans by him. No going for an early pull or anything like it. Doesn't put a life here.
That probe barely escapes.
Yeah.
Even takes a link with him.
The
core is finished. We have a pylon in the main base. Could be Stargate there. Of course, the Stalker and Warp Gate research will be started first. And it's Stargate.
The Stargate opening, we just talked about it.
Stargate is actually really rare on this map. Usually people just use the gateway wall and hold with Immortals on this map.
Stargate is really, really rare. And PartinG is just refusing to show his Immortal push. On these positions, it would actually be a very...
it would be tough.
Yeah, it would be an inferior choice.
I agree,
it's
because...
a huge distance that you have to cover, and the Zerg player has so many opportunities to flank you and to just run past your army and put pressure onto your wall.
Especially with the line of sight blocker in the middle of the map. The Zerglings are going to wait there, they're going to annoy you to no end. It's going to be impossible for viOLet to scout what PartinG is doing, though. He has no way of finding this. And I think we're just going to see a Phoenix. No Void Ray. But actually, he starts the Void Ray. And now, the Overlord will be taken out. He's not going to have any idea. He wants to show the Void Ray, though. So he's probably going to go hunt for the Overlord, which is actually at the 3rd right now for viOLet. Overlord is down, so a little bit less time to react, and now, yeah, he re-rallies it towards that other Overlord he knows is waiting at his third base. You can use a Void Ray to defend your third pretty easily after doing some damage, and you can also use it with an Observer to clear up creep.
Does he really show the Void Ray?
I think he will. Yeah, he's going to show it. He's hunting for the Overlord on the right side. He might miss it, though. Now he sees it. He's going to go kill it.
Shows it in 15 drones that
Fleet
viOLet
Beacon! Call Fleet Beacon!
Oh my god, no. You gotta be kidding me.
Fleet Beacon! We have seen
PartinG is turning on the boss mode.
We have seen this in Pro League already. 2-base Fleet Beacon against a Zerg player to try to use the Mothership defensively at the third, but I feel like
I'm not quite sure if PartinG no way that he's using that defensively. Why would you do that defensively on a map like
Not
Entomb
on this
Valley?
map,
You don't need that on Entomb Valley.
I could see maybe on Cloud Kingdom or maybe on one of these other maps like Vestige, but
there is no way this is the defensive Mothership. What would you use that for? Why would you need that? There's just no reason. You can go for the wall at the third without a problem at all. You don't need the Mothership for that.
it's definitely not going to be for carriers either, I feel, because if it were, then he would have already started air upgrades.
Oh, wow.
Mothership started.
I think we're in for a treat, Wolf.
Well, I'm already excited.
I'm pumped.
Now, what's really interesting about this for viOLet is, of course, he's not going to scout the Mothership, but when he sees the Void Ray, he's like, where are the Phoenixes? He actually runs that clean away. He's like, wait a minute, there's got to be a Phoenix nearby.
Yeah, but
there's no Phoenixes.
He is never going to expect the Mothership.
Yeah, so he probably is freaking out thinking, is this going to be a Void Rail in? Because otherwise a Phoenix would have been here. So he starts the Infestation Pit.
You know, in this game of all matches, this is his last chance. This is a build that PartinG hasn't shown yet. If he can make this happen against viOLet, oh my god. This is crazy. That's the third base.
I think he's just going to keep the Mothership back at home. He's getting a
Recalls?
Twilight Council, recalls, and also just for cloaking, and just for building that energy up early. He already showed an early Mothership in this best of 5. Not quite this early, but a pretty quick one.
There comes the Overseer.
The Overseer actually will be denied by the Phoenixes, though. He won't be able to see the Mothership.
The sentries, yeah.
Yeah.
No. He's not going to show that, Wolf. He is not going to show it.
The Void Ray continue to clear up the Watchtower in the middle of the map. He could use this Mothership with a push, but I just don't see it. I think it's much rather just going to be defensively here.
Yeah, but he's not going to reveal it. Even if he uses it for the recall later on, he will do it with a surprise element.
Yes.
viOLet will be in a position where he's like, okay, surrounding the army and trying to take it out. Maybe PartinG just starts and takes down the third or the fourth and then recalls back. Or he's really just using it for a timing here. You can really see that he's trying to hide it at the bottom left right now. This Mothership is going to gather a lot of energy. And viOLet has no idea.
Does not know.
He's trying to move in with another Overseer, right? I mean, he's sending it to the left side of the map. What does PartinG have here? Not a lot.
He's got enough space. I think he's got enough space. If he warps and stalks, he should be able to stop it. He doesn't have overlord speed or anything like that.
There comes the Overseer. Oh my god, guys, this is...
He's not going to see it.
There
I
come
don't
the
think.
gates. Additional gates for him.
This is going to be really strong, though.
PartinG is moving in. Sorry, not PartinG, but the Zubu viOLet is moving in with the Overseer now.
He's actually charged up on those
Here we
roaches.
go.
Yeah, he's going to deny it. See, with the warp in, it should be plenty fine. All he has to do is make sure he gets the changeling. He does, and boom.
And viOLet is none the wiser.
Starts to look
Another
like
one. Another one at the right side. What's that? What is right run in there?
Just a link.
Just a link.
Starts
I'm freaking
to-
out, Wolf.
I can see that. I don't blame you, though. It just starts to seem like viOLet is thinking this is going to be one of those 3-base Colossus Blink Stalker plays that, like the one we've seen from Night In before Broodlords are ready. But the thing is, he can wait until Broodlords are ready if he wants to. If he's got 2 Vortexes available on his Mothership's up to 121 energy right now already. But he's giving viOLet a lot of time. viOLet has his double gas up at his 4th. This is crazy, man. Remember, PartinG is 1 game away from losing this series.
I love this. You have no idea how much I love this. I'm on the edge of my chair here, guys. This is insane. PartinG with such a cool build. This is gonna be so crazy. What does he have in mind? What kind of timing is he gonna hit here? And how is viOLet gonna react?
Yeah, I'm starting to get nervous for him. That one Void Ray, by the way, is now up to 4 kills. He's just sitting on top of the Watchtower, making it so the viOLet can't occupy. He will be able to, finally, with his Infestors, come over there.
I want to have a player shot when viOLet sees the Mothership.
We might. Seduction heard you, man. They're going to be on it. Even if we don't...
It's nearly on full energy.
Yeah, Hive started. And he's the thing is, PartinG just hasn't really accomplished anything just yet. He's finally moving out to take that 4th Nexus, it looks like. The creep spread for viOLet is decent. It has been shut down a little bit by that Voider, which now will kill Ling on the Watchtower once more.
High play has been started. Is he really taking the 4th here?
It could just be a ploy. He's moving across the map. Mothership has finally moved.
The mama ship is in motion.
Nerds in the crowd are starting to clap, getting excited. That Voider has finally gone.
I am having the time of my life, even though nothing happened yet. Well, no battle or anything.
195 energy on the Mothership. He has no Archons, remember this.
If there ever was a soul push, this is it.
There is one single Overseer, and now he sees it. That pylon was not cancelled. He knows about the Mothership now. He starts 5 additional Corruptors, plus 2 Carapace is not ready for viOLet yet.
Blinking forward, 1, 2 Infestors, taking a 3rd. Here comes the fight. viOLet trying to engage.
The
Another blink.
Overseer is gone, and so are the Infestors. There's no detection anymore.
And bye-bye Infestor play. He doesn't have a single one left. Yeah, it's not a single Infestor. Will
easily get rid of the Corruptors with the Vortex if he wants to.
Oh my god. Here comes viOLet with everything that he has. Is moving in, and there they are, the Corruptors. They're trying to take down the Mothership. There comes the Vortex.
The Vortex is gone. He saves them. And now the Corruptors will go down as soon as they finish. That means no Brewlords, of course, as well. And he's not done pushing. He's starting to poke at these Spine Crawlers. Make sure you pull that Mothership away, though. The Corruptors are going to be able to do some damage.
The Corruptors are being focused here. Another blink away. The Mothership is nearly done.
He gets the Mothership, though.
The Vortex is done, and now he's trying to push viOLet back, but PartinG dropped in supply.
Yeah.
He dropped in supply. He has a strong army, a strong gateway army on the move. 66 Zerglings on the other hand.
There's a lot in that Vortex, though, and here come the Colossi out. They will be able to protect these Stalkers a little bit more. Stalkers heavily upgraded at +2, but the better upgrades is to go to viOLet right now. He just doesn't have any Infestors. He has to rely only on these Speedlings. He is on creep.
150 supply for both of them, and here come the Zerglings trying to engage closely. The distant viOLet is moving in, but PartinG is blinking like a god. There are no fungus to stop him.
PartinG, man, he's got that pylon up to warp in more units as well. Where are Infestors? One more is about to pop out. Spinecrawler is doing damage from the back, and PartinG is dropping in supply, but so is viOLet. This is so close. A fungal hits the Stalkers.
The army supply is now in favor of PartinG with 57 to 49, and PartinG is on the move. He's trying to bully his way into the 3rd base. He's trying to close the series, swapping in additional units at the same time. viOLet with more Lings, more Infestors, more Roaches, everything that he can muster. But is it enough?
It just doesn't look like it, man. It looks like PartinG is actually going to be able to push through and take out this hatchery.
Oh my god! The Mothership is gone, but now PartinG at the bottom of the ramp, warping in another round of units. 8 Infestors are on their way. 150 supply for the Startail Protoss player. The Pink Panther is on the prowl.
Pink Panther is on the prowl. He comes up here. The Infestor is ready, but he doesn't have enough. The Overlords start to fall. He needs these 6 Infestors he's making right now, but even with all 6 of those, PartinG just has too much damage output. The Infestor falls without a fungal. And I think this is it, man. He comes with the fungal from the back, but it's not enough damage.
Supply block. viOLet can't produce units anymore. PartinG is gonna force game 5.
GG!
Oh my god. Oh my god, Wolf. Unbelievable.
2 base Mothership. Comes out, saves it, goes out. And the thing is, the Vortex wasn't what mattered there. It was the fact that Mothership was there, it takes away detection, and it means the Corruptors have to focus on both the Colossi and the Mothership. He can't pick one. And so then the Colossi just becomes so much stronger. Imagine that push without the Mothership. It's still strong, but the Corruptors would have been able to kill the Colossi most likely. But with the Mothership there, it becomes a little bit different. That was a sick play by PartinG, and viOLet, man, I think he was a little bit surprised.
Yeah, not only a little bit. That was crazy. That was so awesome. Oh my god, I love it. PartinG with a different strategy. And in this game of all games, this was the one game, you know, if he would have lost here, it would have been over. Now he forces the last one. That is so awesome.
Yeah, what a weird situation that puts us in now, Keller. We're going into Daybreak. Game number 5 is on the best map in the pool. It's the fairest map of them all.
Daybreak.
This is it. This all comes down to this 2-2 PartinG versus viOLet. Protoss versus Zerg. The last Protoss hero.
This series, both of them, both round of 6 games going into the final map. PartinG with a mothership strategy on Entombed Valley. Entombed Valley of all maps, the map where most Protoss players are so confident.
Do you use your trademark Immortal Push on Game 5 on Daybreak?
Oh my god. I didn't even think about it.
Think about it now, man, because it may be our reality.
He didn't use it in a single map so far. Will we see PartinG's Immortal Push on Daybreak? Guys, get ready. This is the Blizzard Cup 2012. This is PartinG versus viOLet. This is Game 5, brought to you by Carl Wolf.